All right, now we can load into the Maki Itoh story, which where we left off with her, she was being possessed by something. I don't know if we ever figured out exactly what that was. Oh yeah, also we were playing as Psycho Sally. Let's talk to Justine. Wait, actually, let me see. Yeah, talk to Justine.
Did you see that, Justine? I'm going to the semifinals!
Yes, I did. Really beat the odds on that one, didn't you?
Did I? Gosh, I guess so. That's so cool. Zoe was super tough.
Yeah, Zoe was supposed to knock your freaking block off. I booked you against her for her to win.
Oh? Oh. Oh! That's amazing, Justine! You're right! Always put me in there with people who make me raise my game!
Sally, I don't want you in the tournament because the whole locker room is freaking out. Lights are flickering, there are ghosts in the mirrors, and all the food and catering spoiled.
Okay. What's that have to do with me?
That's all super witchy stuff, Sally. The Cap? You see what she's doing on Raw? Everyone knows you're her trainee.
A, Cap had a lot of trainees at TBD. And B, I don't have anything to do with the weird stuff going on.
Be that as it may, perception is reality, and everyone thinks there's a hex all over you.
I'm the psycho here, but that sounds pretty cray.
Whatever. Byron Saxton just started calling matches in ancient Sumerian. You need to call off Cap before this gets out of hand.
Justine!
Just do it, Sally!
We completed 3 of these already. There we go. Continue story. Yeah, so we're about the same. Seems like we're about the same way through the women's story as we are through the men's. Because we're in chapter 4 now. We just entered chapter 4, the men's story today, and then we got 3 things left here for the women's chapter 3.
The Queen's Crown tournament continues, but with a dark cloud hanging over the whole.
All right, we're playing as Psycho Sally against Sonya. Since I have to take damage from her though, as an objective.
They've got a job to do. As do you, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey. I'm spooked. Oof. There's a wheelbarrow.
I mean, I'm sure she'll get her damage in on us, so I'm just gonna try to fight regular until.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Drop kick. Right on the money. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Yeah, that was honestly close for the
This combo is out of this world.
beginning of the match.
And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
All right, first objective's done.
No, what's this?
It's Cap, apparently here to help out.
Oh yeah, it's the medallion thing I think that's possessing us.
Run, Sonya.
Where'd she go?
Now we gotta just defeat Sonya.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing.
Ah, we got speared.
Here. She saw it coming.
Takedown, skull first.
Going up top.
Lift off. Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor
Okay. Let's put her away. Ah,
Fighting their way out of
kicked
this
out.
position.
Or not
Creates
kicked out,
separation.
reversed.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
And looking for the triangle armbar submission.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free. She scores big with the counter. Sonya has to be careful here. She's giving her opponent some time to recover. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
And a stop to the gut, too. Heading back to the ring.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Now, look at the torque.
Ow.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back. Watch out.
Okay, try the Hurricane Rana again.
Diving Hurricanrana. And a kick out at only one.
She is not done yet. Ooh, what a forearm club. Into a handstand splash. Wow.
She breaks the ref's count.
Just keep kicking out.
For sure, that was it.
Oh, man. A running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. She's on her last legs here. Yeah, not looking good at all. Uh-oh. Springboard coup de grace. For the win. 2 count. No, she kicks out. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Going forward. Uh-oh.
She reversed the finisher again.
Just turn that around.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Sally is out of the way. She is queuing it.
Get it this time.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
2. And a kick out.
Still kicked out.
It was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. That is fire in your... Uh-oh. What a cross body. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Boom! Oof!
Oh! Forearm! Forearm right to the jaw. Goes low to sweep them right off their feet. A counter answered by another counter. She
All right,
set
get her
back
in.
under the ropes.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault! Looking for the victory! 2! Oh, and she picked up a monumental
Cut her off the
win.
big moonsault.
Here's your winner, Psycho Sally! A frustrating defeat for Sonya Deville here. This has to be a tough loss for Deville, but I think she's going to use this as motivation for the future.
All right. Before we continue, I gotta check something really quick. It'll just be a second though, so I don't gotta put on the Be Right Back screen. Alright, let's continue. Alright, talk to Maki.
You're welcome.
I don't recall thanking you.
Sally, I have gifted you with my power.
Which I never asked for, Cap.
You refuse my help? You dare defy me?
I do! I defy you! You may be wearing your big evil hat right now, but somewhere inside you is the Cap I know. And I think she's desperate to do one good thing because she's feeling freaking guilty about what she's becoming.
I got you into the finals against Charlotte. Would you wear a crown? Would you be a queen? I wanted to help.
Help yourself. Until then, we got nothing to say to each other.
Alright, talk to Justine. Well, actually, let me. Yeah. I can't look at anything else because we're stuck on the Sally stuff. I guess we can't look at our stuff because our stuff's for Maki.
Cap has been helping you from afar.
You're right, Justine.
The whole WWE universe just saw her. Wait, what?
You're right. She's been helping me through the tournament. But that's over now. Cap and I are done.
I didn't expect you to just say it.
Surprise! That's why I want you to set another match. So I can win my way into the finals fairly, on my own. A battle royal against everyone else who entered the tournament.
Damn. I'm impressed.
We're gonna compete in a battle royal now to prove that we deserve to be in the finals. Alright, go to match.
This is really shaping up to be a tournament like no other, with the semifinal match being decided by a
So we got Sonya, Ivy Nile, Indy Hartwell, Fallon Henley, and Zoe Stark.
It makes sense that it's the Queen's crown.
After Cat's disruptions, it's probably the only fair way to do this, assuming she doesn't have anything planned for tonight.
And now I'm freaked out again.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. She had it scouted.
Yeah, Ivy was trying to eliminate us real quick.
And back elbow creates separation.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT. Face first. DDT.
Try to capitalize on Finley being up against the, or not Finley, Indy being up against the ropes. All right, we got her out with the help of Sonya.
Face for that. Indy Hartwell has been eliminated. Watch her set up in the corner. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Look out.
Exploder suplex. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. STO. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Running hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
I don't think we can help with that elimination.
Dodged right on cue.
I wanted to push her over while everyone was distracted.
And Sonya's confidence may be a little shaken after that attack. She knew this battle royal would be grueling, Left by the turnbuckles.
Getting ready to send one over.
Ivy's hanging on. Yeah, we're not gonna get her here.
She anticipated that one. Oh, a German suplex released. Start with some agility. Oh, right to the kidneys. Rapid shots right to the gut.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. What a response from Sally.
Russian leg sweep.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Running Hurricane Rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And Sally is countered. Back into the ring.
Oh, Zoe got launched.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer. And now attempting to chop down their opponent with a series of strikes.
Clothesline. An agile escape. Now that was athletic. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Big forearm.
Great counter. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. And she's stunned in the corner. What a response from Sally. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
I was gonna say I was gonna try to eliminate Fallon here, but didn't work. Okay, there goes Fallon Henley.
Creates separation.
It's down to us, Sonya, and Ivy.
Not today. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Oh, I thought Ivy knocked her off, but she managed to hold on. No, don't go for me.
Looking for elimination here.
Yeah, eliminate her, Ivy. Okay, Ivy eliminated her.
She's pumping herself up. Reaching out for that burst of energy.
Sometimes you just gotta show. Going for the home run. A standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
All right, now Ivy can go bye-bye.
Psycho Sally gets the win.
There we go.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally. When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself. Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money.
That worked out pretty well for us. Sally was able to prove on her own that she deserves to be in the finals after eliminating all the other competitors now, with no interference from Maki. Talk to Justine again. I'm assuming we're still locked at everything.
Even without your magic buddy pulling strings.
I did, didn't I? If this whole experience has taught me one thing, it's not just that I can do this on my own. It's that I want to.
Tell me that after you've been in there with Charlotte for 5 minutes. Girl can hit.
Good. She better bring it. Cause I'm about ready to go psycho for that crown.
You know what, kid? I think it might look good on you. Good luck out there.
All right, go to match.
We are down to one final match to crown a true wrestling monarch, with everybody wondering just who will be crowned Queen of the Ring.
And if the last match was any indication, Psycho Sally just might be doing this without Cap's help. I have to say, I'm impressed.
And you're relieved. But make no mistake, Sally might be wishing she had some of Cap's help when the true queen, Charlotte Flair, is done with her.
Oh, man.
Quick reflexes so important
All
in
right.
a match like this.
Getting in some good offense to start. She reversed this.
She sent flying into the corner. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Forearm smash. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Go for an early pen.
Kick out before a 2.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Wait.
Oh, trying to roll us up.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Bold move to go for
Not
the
even a one
pinfall
count.
this early in the matchup.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. This would be an amazing upset.
Showing the world just how much fun.
I don't think it would be an
she's got
upset.
left.
I think Charlotte's the favorite to win here.
Single leg drop kick.
Come on, get up quicker. There we go.
She's taking some big hits here. Yeah, Psycho
Gonna go for a dive to the outside.
Not someone to take lightly.
Uh,
A rope step to the outside.
There we go.
Tope con hilo. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. From behind. Back suplex.
the dive definitely didn't keep Charlotte down for long.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And Charlotte setting
And now
her
Charlotte's
up
going
top.
for her own top rope move.
Up high.
Oh, he
got
caught her.
Gets slammed down. Trading back and forth blows now. Boom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, ouch. Oh!
Went a little too long on that one.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Well, we managed to win it still. I don't want to go for a signature yet because we're kind of close to a
Oh, what a hip toss.
finisher.
That was nice. She avoids the attack completely.
And she had Charlotte's number there. Soaring into the arm drag, spectacular athleticism. Drop kick. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Just
Okay.
a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
All right, we turned our other signature into a second finisher.
But doesn't look good.
Dive again.
Oh, just exhibiting their fearlessness.
That didn't
Exhibiting
connect
guts
fully.
and accuracy as well.
Do we have another finisher besides the Spanish Fly? No, we do not. All right, we're gonna go for it though.
Oh, this could.
She reverse. That gave her a finisher.
Got her. And she slides her back to the mat.
I was gonna say I'm not too worried about.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
I wasn't too worried about the figure eight, but natural selection is definitely. Oh wow!
Are you sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that.
I somehow kicked out of that.
One of the closest near falls you'll ever see. That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal? Another big move.
Hit it.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
Ah, she moved.
Waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
All right, let's go for something here.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
That was like Sister Abigail.
Two. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Wow.
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique. And make it twice. Ouch.
This could be big. Going up high.
Okay, the moonsault that finished off Sonya, I think.
Diving moonsault. Is it enough? The cover. A kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Oh my.
Big kick. Go for the spinish. No.
That one coming.
She reversed it.
Showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Unleashed might and force.
Okay, gotta reverse this.
She's got her where she wants her. Up high.
Caught her.
Wait a second. Caught in midair. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Second time.
Way too
No, she moved again.
there, Corey. Well, she knows that now. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. What a response from Sally. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Fails to connect on the springboard.
And we flew over her. She's almost got to finish her again. I gotta end this quick. I gotta get up too.
Into a sidewalk slam. And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking. The queen is looking for a chance.
She's going for her own moonsault.
Way too. She certainly took a chance there.
Roll her up.
High risk with no.
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Counters. Cover.
Another roll up.
Shoulders up before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
She's got me in the corner.
And Sally is countered. A stalemate of counters. She's
We got her.
in a career-defining victory.
That was
Sally has defeated the
a heck of a
Queen herself,
match.
Charlotte Flair, to win the Queen's Crown tournament.
Sally overcame so many obstacles to get to this point.
From indie darling to WWE Queen, Psycho Sally has made her mark.
Charlotte will be back here, that's for sure. But tonight, she has to hand it to Psycho Sally for this gutsy performance.
God save the Psycho Queen.
Nice. That should hopefully. Well, I guess not hopefully, because I guess I like Sally's moveset, but it'll be nice to get back into the Maki Itoh stuff. Story complete. Dark Night of the Psyche. For 20 upgrade points. And we unlocked Women's Darkness of Nature crown, Darkness of Nature outfit, and Darkness of Nature hand leaves. Okay, so I got 41 upgrade points. So let's use some of those. Defense. Let's raise our defense more. Check social media. All hail the Queen. Psycho Sally defeats Charlotte to win the Queen's crown. Okay. Yeah, that was another story completed. Now we got cult following and be careful what you wish for, and there's also voodoo bugaboo, but that one's locked at the moment. So let's talk to Ava, because that is a side mission before we continue with the
so spooky.
full stuff.
Your match with Lita got me all hyped. It even inspired me to start my own podcast, Kayfabe Cult, about you and your beacon minions. Pretty good title, right? Problem is, Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green already copyrighted the name for a podcast of their own about regular, non-spooky wrestling. Lame. Bet I could convince them to drop the copyright claim if you sent your minions to scare them in the ring?
Send Katana and Nikita after Sonya and Chelsea to secure Ava's podcast for 10 upgrade points and 5% to technical submission offense. Alright. Yeah, this is a challenge match, so it means that this is a one-off. I think if I remember correctly, the fist icon means it's like a one-off challenge match. The white logos is side story, and then the green ones are for main story. I believe that's how it goes.
Apparently, Cap has struck a deal with Ava Moreno to send a message to Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. And Cap's using her beacon minions to deliver that message.
All right.
Still freaks me out how
Try to spook Chelsea and Sonya.
Some minions to do my bidding. Saxton, you want in?
No thanks, Corey.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Great agility.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Eat defeat.
Alright, try to get her stunned, and then we'll
With the reversal.
tag in Nikita. Try to do some damage with her.
Back. And she'll make the
Or
tag.
maybe not. I guess we just tag in here. Oh, we blocked that first shot.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Kick on the mark.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Oh, and she got out of there. Wrenching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Watch the hand speed, so impressive.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
Able to reverse. Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Counters
All right, keep it going.
Chelsea catching a
Stay on the offense.
Chelsea one step ahead. Kick on the mark. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring. That ain't right. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
Lyons is wasting no motion. Chelsea now just trying to survive. She's starting to tire a little. This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker
And Chelsea's taking a lot of damage.
Oh, drop kick into the cover. Power right out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She manages to get control.
Reverse. Nice.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Can't remember what Katana's signature is. Somersault leg drop. Phoenix splash. Okay. It's got a few of them. They're all from the...
Really grinding the opposition down.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
They're all from the top.
Katana perched up top. If this lands, it's over. Katana chance with a Phoenix splash. Looking for the victory.
Alright, Sonya broke it up, but now she can't interfere anymore.
Places her right in the corner. There's the tag. Oh, right to the body.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Oh! No. Oh, just completely off target there.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Boom!
Alright, get Chelsea in the ring.
Throws her back in.
What is Nikita's finisher? Split-legged.
Watch the hand speed. Lightning fast strikes. Incredible speed. That'll turn your lights out.
What's Nikita drawing up?
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Might be the end. There we go.
Finally over.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Nikita Lyons, the Beacon!
Two great superstars
Nice.
that go great together, and that win is proof. Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Continue. Alright, so this challenge thing should be completed now. Now that we just took out Chelsea and Sonya. Or Ava. I think they're all one-offs. The challenge matches. Yeah, story complete. Call following. Got 10 upgrade points and plus 5% to our technical submission offense. And that's enough attribute points to level, I guess, striking. That'll give us a 92 now. That's not the right thing. DMs. I'm scared, but I'm also extremely excited. KFAB Cult releases in a few weeks. You're gonna get so many new followers. Like on social media, not the other kind. Unless... Thinking face? Alright. So now, all that's left for this chapter... So now we can do the Voodoo Bugaboo, which is also a challenge match. That's also a one-off. So, yeah, let's do that one. So it seems like we're gonna be able to finish this chapter today, too. So... Both the MyRises we were able to get through chapter 3.
These days. The levitating, soul siphoning stuff, it's amazing. I don't see how you're doing the CGI without the C or the G. Anyway, just a heads up. Blair Davenport is not such a big fan. And rumor is she's obtained a voodoo doll of you. Might be a good idea to take her out and show her the voodoo isn't real. It isn't real, right? None of it? Of course not. So, what do you think?
Outdo the voodoo with what you do so well. For 10 upgrade points and 5% increase to body durability. So,
Cat looks to be laboring a bit already. I wonder if she suffered a training injury
All right.
trying to wrestle the dark forces taking over her soul.
It's no laughing matter.
we are starting with
Struggling, it's possible that her opponent
light body damage and head and leg damage. I assume because of the voodoo
I
thing.
think we're seeing Cap look weaker than she has in a long time. Why? I don't want to know.
Crushing the knee here. She returns the favor there.
Yeah, the outfit they make us wrestle in for this story, this chapter, just makes me think of Rita Repulsa from the 2017 Power Rangers remake, the really bad one.
Kick. Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Brutal forearm.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Shoulders down.
Going for a pin early.
And a kick out right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
This is just establishing.
Right, we already got a signature, but she's barely taken any damage, so probably not a good idea to waste it yet. We dive.
Don't do it. Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Sent straight into the barricade. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. And we just saw some serious offense.
All right, we're getting some good damage in.
Off the barricade. Oof. Savage stuff right to the arm.
Answering back. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Go for a roll up.
And she breaks the count.
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
think
happy
so.
She did. I don't want this match to end. Ouch.
Insulting.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Blair can't seem to get out of harm's
We got
way.
moderate damage on her head and body now.
Reverse her fortunes. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Raining down right hands.
Before I go for any big moves, I want to get a stun on her.
Oh my God, to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Oh man, that'll bend your arm. Back up, give Blair her space.
Oh, she's just stalling.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Oh, my goodness. The end is looming now. She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show. And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense. She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards. Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT!
Go for the pin.
Cover! There's two!
Hey, we got her.
She picked up the victory! Picked up the victory!
That wasn't too bad.
Here is your winner!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
Story complete. Voodoo Bugaboo for 10 upgrade points and 5% increase to body durability. Still only 14 upgrade points, so I don't think I'll have enough to upgrade anything. Check the DMs. Tom the camera guy. Nice. I knew all the voodoo stuff was nonsense, and the camera loved every moment of it. You're a true force in the ring, and I'm lucky to capture your victories. Okay. Now I can talk to Troy and do the story mission. Finish this up. This is chapter.
Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We're definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added to catering? Anything to spruce up your, layer here? A particular opponent you'd like to face?
We want to sacrifice.
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
All right, confirmed story. Be careful what you wish for. You get a mystery reward, a MyRise card for Asuka, or a My Faction MyRise card for Asuka, the Darkness of Self outfit for both men and women, and a new entrance motion, The Evil Within. Okay. Plus the 20 upgrade points. You're about to enter a story gate. Playing will advance the story, and you'll be unable to return to play any optional storylines you may not have completed. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, because we already checked, and we just finished the last optional thing. So we are good to finish this chapter.
I might be seeing things, but it
Alright,
looks
so we got
like the captain is
Nikki
pretty
Cross.
worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet
Execute
she's
3
coiled up like a
combos.
snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though. I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows? Getting set up for something in the corner. Things taking a turn for her now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Big miss right there. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
That is a power-packed punch. Neckbreaker.
Here's one combo.
Oh, and she turns it around. Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. Oh, and a reversal. Nice counter from Cross. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Did I seriously just see a bite?
Come on. Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Wanting to fight like an animal.
Shoulder tackle. Can she keep her down?
Going for a pin.
Gets the shoulder up. She shows that she's far from
Didn't work very
finished.
well for her, though.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
She did her homework there.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Take it
Okay,
out the
3 combos
knee.
done.
Man, that'll destroy your ligaments.
Now we got a Soul Siphoner.
Look out. Suicide dive. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what
Hey,
that was.
And it
Soul
show
Siphon.
goes over the arena as she channels forces beyond our understanding.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Alright, now we can defeat her.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
The dive!
Oh, impressive counter. And oh my God, what a forearm!
That could have jumped.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
No,
Alright, she's going for the roll up.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. Ooh, what a forearm club. Now watch this.
Northern Lights. Party's over.
Stop rolling us up.
She faked her out.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Well, she thought she saw a chance.
Maybe not, maybe not.
My turn.
A kick out before 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
She's pushed into the corner.
And it's a long way down from there.
I remember having a hard time getting this finisher to work last. Oh, it did work.
Crosses out. That's it. Shoulders down.
And a big victory here tonight.
Nice.
Here is your winner!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
All right. We defeated the first sacrifice, I guess. Great match, Maki, but were you missing something? Something shiny and powerful? Says Asuka. Give back the amulet. I told you I'd be watching. I figured it out and I want the power. I proved in my last match I don't need the amulet to harness the power, but I'm still getting back what's mine. Okay, so Asuka stole the amulet thing. We're gonna have a backstage brawl. Punish Asuka with a heavy grapple. She's kind of destroying us at the moment. And she reversed it. There we go. Hit Asuka with a weapon. A shovel. She's charging us though. Well, baseball bat. Okay, that did some damage. I got a chair. There we go. Lure Asuka to the right of the equipment boxes. So I assume right of this. Spread area. Oh, out here? In the parking lot? Maybe not. What is the equipment box? That would be this stuff. Right of the equipment box. Yeah, like here? Oh, there we go. Disappeared. Guess it wasn't really yours, Maki. The power in the amulet wants to belong to both of us, and it didn't need its container anymore. Power is mine, not yours. I will get it back and use it to destroy you. We think that was a challenge? Let's do the thing. Please don't hurt us. Maki Itoh faces Asuka tonight on Raw. I feel darkness inside. Can't wait to show the WWE Universe what it looks like when I let it take over. Continue. Alexa Bliss, I need to talk to you. After the match. It's important. After the match. Did the amulet go back to Alexa? That's who we got it from, right?
Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been
Asuka's like
that's always played a part in the WWE
grayish
universe,
green,
and I think we're seeing a battle for that
like
power
a zombie.
tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them.
Bulldog across the ring.
Because we need to let loose on her, but
To the spine, picking the spot.
she's doing a number to us.
Oh, quite an effective counter. I'm pretty sure that was a bite.
Unbelievable. Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. German suplex. Well, that's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Running clothesline.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Insulting. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. Oh, look at the knees. Just endless knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
Alright. We need to take this back in the ring here.
A lot of tension being used.
Also, I need to do more damage here. We're already on red body damage. and moderate
Asuka
head
with
damage.
these unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Slap!
Well, that is a sign that definitely...
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first?
Oh, Asuka's not
That's the question.
missing anything. And I missed.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
That hurt. Snap headbutt. Oof.
Oh, I need to strike Asuka in the ring.
Interrupt the attack.
Gonna try to finish it there.
Right to the gut. This match is falling apart for her.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Cinching in a waist lock, but
Right hands.
big right hand.
All right, go for the strike.
Attempts
She
a
blocked
strike
it.
Here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the soul siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh my, they're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Continue. What just happened? Standing by for updates on Maki Itoh and Asuka. It was like something from a movie. This is why you don't mess with the creepy stuff. Alright, talk to Alexa now.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
This is a weird storyline, even for WWE. I'm pretty sure I know what comes next, just because I saw they had a live event thing for the My Faction stuff that I was doing. Tonight, Maki Itoh takes on... Huh? That can't be right. I think it's the manifestation thing. Because they had some events in My Faction earlier this year. And I also saw that the manifestation is also a playable character in 2K25. Yeah.
This? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during
Vanquish the
supernatural
manifestation by any
matches
means
right at ringside.
necessary.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it.
Ow.
For the quick pin. She gets a quick kick out there.
He's really
Already got
letting
a finisher,
opponent
too.
know how much fight she has.
Boom, a forearm smash. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Oh, crushing the knee here. Ooh, right to the leg. Ooh, bullseye.
Oh.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Saw it coming. Headbutt.
And she still fails to extend any.
Oh, she's got us up
Across the shoulder.
or something.
Incredible torque on the spine.
Just like an accordion. She's closing the book on this one. Cover.
And that's all she wrote.
Oh, okay. This might be a
I
tough one.
thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up to make Byron feel better. Did it work?
Nope. She avoids the contact.
Head dodge is signature.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Oh my God.
Try to like snap her neck or something. Is that any means possible? So is this a no TQ match? Those DQs are off.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Lift the power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Vicious headbutt.
Ow! Snapping the neck.
Getting back into the ring. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
And a pin will do no good here.
Can't even.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Just pushes me right off.
Snap headbutt. Oof.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A shovel.
Oh boy, she went shopping and she shopped smart, grabbing her own form of a boomstick.
And manifestation got tested there. She turns it right around with a
Oh, it
counter.
reversed it.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
All right, we got red head damage.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Out and scouted.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Whip back into the ring. Placing them into the corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is
Hopefully
not
this
where
will
you wanna
work.
be.
Okay, top rope now.
Got red head damage. Drop it on its head.
Terrible situation. DDT!
And that is all she wrote.
Makes the cover. What a kick out at two.
Dang.
When you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Dodges
Dodge.
out of the way. STO takedown.
She's beginning to flag a little.
The
defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Come on. Get out of the corner. Oh, shoot. I did it too early.
She's got an answer for that. She's staying elusive. Waving that shovel. Her opponent better run. She's going for it. And she kicks out right away.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Crafty way to get out of harm there.
I reversed it.
Taking flight. Diving clothesline. Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? That's a few times now she's taking a hit up in that region. Look at this, going counter for counter. Running clothesline.
Yes. Second time's a charm. Maybe.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
The mind games at play from her as she wields the shovel.
Oh, solid kick across the back. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
And little by little, she's demoralizing her competition.
Nice.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Reversal. What a counter. She is looking to get back in this.
Stunned.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
Get her into this corner.
She hit the corner hard. What else are we gonna see now?
Okay, that should be enough now.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cap.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know,
Ref's running.
I give up.
All right, continue. Yeah, that should be the end of this chapter then, I think. I guess we unlocked the manifestation. Yeah, Manifest Destiny trophy unlocked. Yeah, well, it's a My Faction card. Okay. And then the 20 upgrade points and everything else there. Alright, let's actually finish off resiliency first. We're 93 overall now. Check DMs. Flex of Bliss. Congratulations on vanquishing your demon. Just be careful. When it comes to these things, what's past is never gone. And then Geneva Rose. Hey, if you're done being evil now, can you please finally call me back? Okay. Oh, okay. So apparently you play through all the stories. So I finished the Evil Within, but now I still also have the This Is Why Brutality and True Hollywood story ones for Liv and Rhea. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I could pick Rhea, Liv, or Foley has a side quest. It looks like, I think, with that. I'll talk to Regal first, though.
How are you feeling? Hopefully more like yourself.
I feel normal, which, after everything I went through, is strange. And there are still some things I don't fully understand.
Sometimes to understand, we must look past what does not make sense and only take the world at its meaning.
Who said that?
I just did. I'm British, so everything I say sounds fancy. Anyway, glad to have you back.
Fair enough, Regal. All right. So yeah, let's do the Mick Foley thing first before we dive into any more big things like that.
Crawled through the darkness. Do you finally see the light?
Mick Foley.
Sometimes, but other times I'm just known as mankind.
What are you doing here?
If there is anyone who understands the journey you're on, it's good old Mick and all his faces. I'm like your fairy godfather.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right. I've done everything there is to do in WWE. Dude Love was a superstar. Cactus Jack was the most brutal man on Earth. And Mankind? Mankind ate the sins for all the world.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great. I'm here to trip the light fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via Mick's special pixie dust. Besides, after what you've just been through, I'm guessing you'd like someone around who knows a little something about what you experienced.
Doesn't seem like there's too many of us, that's for sure.
You were taking souls, but what Mankind would take was punishment. I lived for it. The more abuse there was, the stronger I became. How much could you take, Cap?
I could take all of it.
Then you need to test your limits. In the match that made Mankind legendary, Hell in a Cell. And I've got just the opponent, and a little bit of my pixie dust to make it feel extra special.
Let's go to Hell.
I think that's exactly what I need to put this all behind me. Let's go to hell.
Evil is Pain for max upgrade points 12. What's this pixie dust thing McCullough keeps talking about? Who's going to be the opponent?
Hell in a
China.
Cell. The most nefarious, unforgiving structure in
Try to take out China
WWE,
and have a nice day.
and one that transformed my career forever. Your supernatural powers may have been otherworldly, but let's take it down to earth as we find out how you fare against the ninth wonder of the world. And if you really want to pay tribute to my pal Mankind, you'll know sometimes a fall can push you even higher. Have a nice day.
Oh, we reversed it. Oops. She reversed that one. We're getting pretty decent at blocking the rebound attacks. There we go. Going up top. And we completely missed that. Oh, so no sold that DDT. Now she's got the chair we brought in. That was a mistake to bring it in. Actually. I want to see if I could do this. Ah, she fought out. I was going to try to plant her with the DDT finisher on the chair. Bringing in a trash can. Get up. Okay. We no sold the pedigree. All right, we've almost got our finisher back. Tried to throw the chair at her, but she blocked it. Should bring it in now. A table. No, ref, why? Why'd you break the table? Or not break it, but made it so it wasn't set up anymore. Oh, she's got resiliency too. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. Keeps throwing us out of the ring. She might put us through the table here. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get her though because of the resiliency. She's putting us in a tree of woe. And she blocked our headbutt. She was going for the pedigree again. I said she loves throwing us out of the ring. Can we get her in it? Submission. Tap out.
Here is your winner.
Hey, Maki Itoh wins. And we're back to our old outfit now that that chapter's done. Is there more from Mick though? Because usually these side missions have more than one match. Usually it's a challenge thing that is just one. No, it's just one. Alright, story complete. Evil is pain for 12 upgrade points. So then all we have left in this chapter is just starting the Rear and Lift stories. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on upgrading anything else. Did that hurt, Maki? Seriously, did that hurt? Mick's kind of a sadist, I guess. This will do Leah. I don't know why I said Leah. I combined their names. We'll do Liv next. Her story.
You're certainly making waves around here. Are you still spooky?
Not so much.
Cool.
I actually wanted to talk to you about your work outside of WWE. You've made some waves yourself.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series, and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
That's overwhelming.
That sounds overwhelming, to have to juggle everything.
Yeah. Hey, if you're interested in expanding your reach into Hollywood, would you want to do the web series? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on The Bump.
Sure.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Weird.
Weird. But okay.
Yeah, I know. So a special thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
All right. So, True Hollywood story for 17 upgrade points, paparazzi payback, and 2 mystery rewards. Start this here. Not sure exactly. I will get very far into this one today, but we'll start it.
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about cheese,
Attempt to
please.
defeat
Love that show.
Xia Li.
The cat was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy. Even for you two. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Oh, man. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Throw us out of the ring. Xia Li is no longer in the WWE. She is currently in TNA, I believe. I think she's wrestling as Mei Ying Li. Or, yeah.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Oof, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Able to get the advantage here.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Held in a perilous position. Targeting the throat there.
Tossed into the corner.
Kick! Finds a counter for Lee.
Across the top rope.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Oh my gosh!
Oh, look out. It's on now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here.
Oh, she
Just good old
completely botched that.
Slugging away with everything they've got. What a forearm.
Head control applied.
Might be able to get it off that.
This could do it. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's able to hold on.
Top turnbuckle.
I don't know if I should dive because... Okay, never mind. We were able to make it.
2 count just gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Alright, get up.
She's sent flying into the corner. And another counter.
She's gonna reverse it.
Ooh, timely counter by Lee. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Impressive reversal there. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Hit her with her finisher.
Victory nearly in hand for Lee.
Cover. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Oh, square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
Stop reversing everything.
Bottom rope side kick and drove them right through the ropes to the floor. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Fighting back with a counter. Painful attack focused on the chest. And she had Zaya's number there. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
We were going for the big hammerlock DDT.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Get out of this.
She's fighting back. Put into the corner now. High risk area up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, from the top. DDT!
They're definitely not reversing that as much. Maybe it's because I've upgraded my skills.
The cover. And she wins that.
The beginning of this playthrough, I feel like they were reversing that a lot.
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end.
All right. I think I might have time for like one more match before I have to wrap things up here. Hi there, sorry for sending you a message out of the blue like this, but I saw you on Cheese Please. You had amazing presents, especially when you were waxing poetic about, Camembert. Thanks. Who is this? Name's Alfie Juniper, and let me cut the cheese to the chase. I'd like to represent you. Sorry about the cut the cheese joke. Knew it was dumb the second I sent it. Shoot. Represent me how? I'm sure you have tons of agents slipping into your DMs, but if you choose to go with me, I can take your Hollywood career to new levels. TV, movies, maybe even video games. Who knows? Are you for real? How do I know you're for real? I don't think Hollywood agents just DM people they're interested in. Oh, you'd be surprised. And I promise I am as bona fide as a rare aged Gruyere. I'm assuming that's the type of cheese. You're gonna have to prove it. I'll tell you what. You don't have to believe me right away. Let me make some calls and get some offers for you, and we'll talk. There's something I want you to do. I'd like to send some tape of your next performance to casting directors. I understand you're working with a co-star named JC Jane. Really play to the crowd, show them the enthusiasm you had when you were tasting the manchego. Maybe rub it in your co-star's face too. Show me some range. Sure, Alfie, whatever you say. Excellent. I won't have my people call your people, but I will be in touch soon, directly. All right. Are you ready to continue the story? Yes. You do this match.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Hey Cobra, how's it going?
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more.
You're here just in time for pretty much what I believe is going to be my last match. So I'm probably going to be wrapping things up after this one. But it's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Alright, start with a flourish of standing strikes. Okay. and fight her outside the ring.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
You're doing all right? That's good to hear. I am also doing well. Just enjoying a somewhat lazy Sunday morning or afternoon now, I guess. Actually, kind of early evening.
She steers clear.
Almost 4 here.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Raining down right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that.
Stayed up a little bit later than I would have liked last night, and woke up a little bit later. Nothing like super bad. I still woke up at like 10 o'clock, but yeah, woke up at 10, ordered some groceries, and then decided to stream.
What kind of person does something like that to another human being?
All right, throw off your charisma with a crowd taunt. I need to get in the ring.
Back into the ring she goes.
Taunt your scene partner, so an opponent taunt.
Hooked up and DDT.
I did that too early again.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Are you kidding me? How is that allowed inside a WWE ring?
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
These will keep you down.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
All right. Finish the audition with a pinfall or submission.
And Jane reverses it. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT!
I don't know if that will be enough.
For the win! 2! And she fights it off.
Yeah, she's still kicked out.
It's unbelievable. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, and she reversed
You
that.
have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. Oh, gosh. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Returning to the ring now. Oh my God, what a slap. Disrespect.
Can we get her with the DDT off the top rope?
So we gotta see now.
DDT from the top rope.
That might end JC's chances.
You felt that?
Shoulders down.
And
She's still kicked out.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Reversal on top of reversal. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other
I
no matter what.
messed that one up.
Just sapping the energy from these two.
There we go. Go for the DDT again.
Hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT. Just devastating.
Cover. 2. And victory here tonight.
Hey, we won again.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
JC Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
All right, continue. That was that performance with JC was brilliant. Some of it felt kind of silly. That's what was brilliant. Acting is all about being in touch with your emotions. You totally sold it. I was blown away. I'm sure. Listen, I'm on the edge of booking something big for you. Like, big, big. Huge. Please hold tight for just a while longer, okay? Uh, fine. What have I got to lose? Exactly. Thank you. You won't regret it. Okay. Oh, we also got a DM from Liv. Thanks for covering for me. I've been so busy, haven't been able to catch the show, but I'm sure you did great. Okay. I don't think we can do any more attribute stuff right now. All right, let's see here. There's Geneva. All right. Save here. And yeah. So that's gonna do it for me today. We made some really good progress in both the Joe Hendry story and the Maki Itoh story. I do think it's gonna probably be like 2 or 3 more streams for before we're able to wrap this up completely. But it's been an enjoyable experience so far, so I don't mind that. I am going to set up a raid here for our friend Fall. Let me hit the button. There we go. But yeah, thank you to everyone that stopped by, hung out, lurked today. I will be live again tomorrow. We will be playing Pokemon Sword. We beat the main game last time, but we are about halfway through the post game stuff. And then there's DLC too. I'm not entirely sure if the DLC has like a story, but I'm gonna find that out. And if there is, once we beat the post game, we'll start with that story for DLC. Or if not, then we'll just check out the DLC because even though I bought that years ago, I never checked out the DLC for Pokemon Sword. So, yeah, post game and DLC tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Say hi to Fall for me, and take care. Have a good one.